Work is a busy sounding word. After all, time is money, and we need to get things done. That means that in many businesses, we're encouraged to think fast, make quick decisions, and mistakes can be expensive, so don't make them. Once you know what it feels like to be blamed when something does go wrong, or have your boss criticise you in front of others, you learn to play it safe. You learn to critically judge ideas, both your own and those of others, before risking wasting time on them. The office can start to feel like a hospital emergency room as we quickly analyse, make quick decisions and do what we know will work. As most ideas do not emerge fully formed, this kind of working environment will kill creativity. Whatif, the innovation company, introduced a simple method to encourage a culture of developing creative ideas. They called it greenhousing. The gardeners out there will already be familiar with greenhouses. They allow plants that would not normally thrive in the 4 seasons a day British climate to flourish. A greenhouse provides access to sunlight and warmth, whilst protecting plants from some of the harsher elements, and so provides an environment that allows them to thrive and grow, essentially by letting in the sun and keeping out the rain. Whatif describe a typical response to a creative idea as one of critical judgment, an initial reaction that is often based on our own patterns of behaviour and assumptions about the idea rather than an actual understanding. This kind of judgmental behaviour is described as emergency room thinking. When hearing a new idea, the natural response for many people is to immediately react before fully understanding the idea. They assume that they know what the idea is by hearing it through their own perception filters, bringing their own assumptions rather than listening with an open mind to what the other person is actually suggesting. As thinking is not aligned, each person then attempts to promote or push their own ideas rather than hearing and working with other people's suggestions. They try to insist that they are right. Novel ideas are quickly killed or lost in the debate that follows. You can easily spot a conversation taking place in the rain, as they will include statements like, "Yeah, but," or "we tried that before," or "sounds good in theory, but." New ideas do not emerge fully formed. Creativity is rarely a sudden flash of inspiration or a eureka moment that leads to the perfect solution. Ideas need time to grow, to take shape and to evolve. The greenhouse is a shared behaviour that allows novel ideas to be nurtured. It involves adopting positive language that encourages others to explain their ideas and for others to build on them or support them. Greenhousing behaviour allows the sun to shine on new ideas and creates the space that allows them to grow. First, we suspend judgment. Now, this is easier said than done, but it involves not reacting to the idea, good or bad. Reserve judgment and instead pause for 2 minutes to think about it. Look for the positives and think about how you would want others to react if the idea had come from you. Seek to understand. Explore the idea by asking open questions. This will elicit more detail about the idea and gain a real empathy with the person that came up with it. What makes it a good idea for them? How did the idea come about? And what prompted it? Then nurture and build on the idea and make it stronger. Some ideas might not offer an opportunity to build, but even these can be nurtured. The trick is to seek the value within the idea and what motivated it to find the angle. It is also an opportunity to find alternatives so that we leave the greenhouse with a number of good ideas. To learn more about greenhousing, we recommend that you read Sticky Wisdom by Whatif, or their other book, How to Start a Creative Revolution at Work, which we think is a better read. We often use the greenhouse method in our workshops to encourage positive participation. To learn more about the services that we offer, visit our website at www.optimatraining.co.uk.